And I am live. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm not sure if I'm live yet. Let me refresh. I am live. Hello everyone. Let me post that. Huge rap moment. Let me post that. I hope everybody's doing well. Sorry that I took a while. I would have started earlier, but you know, things happen. Hope everybody's doing perfect. Perfect timing for me to join. Hi Supernova. Hey Angela. Hey Mika the Octoling. Hey guest. Guesty Leonardillo. Hey Dusty. Hey Angel. Hey Tango. I hope everybody's doing fine. Welcome to the stream. Been a while since I did a 5 p.m. stream. My time, of course. I would have started at like 4, but I got a little bit sidetracked with a little side quest. There's a scammer going around the area where he'll like promise you a fake gold ring, right? It's a Dubai scam. Hi Retro, hey Multi, hey Link, hey Edward, hey Jill, hey Cornet, how you doing? Hey William. It's okay Cornet. Most people use my stream for nice little click-clacks, nice little ASMR. So I hope that you're enjoying. You get to enjoy a little bit of the stream so that you can rest well. Hey Rustic, hey Weird Zerker, how you guys doing? The deserts. Count how many sands there is here, Omega, right? So I made a little bit of progress on the map. As you can see, there's now like little mud areas. There's like a whole fence for this now. There's a nice little dino statue here. That's been there already. But yeah, so we got a little tent here. I'm still on the fence on how I want it. Ooh, that's not good. You didn't see that. Anyways. Segi, how big is that pyramid? It is pretty big. You should totally demote me. You're right, Dark. I can't believe you, man. That fucking document, that's so fucking disgusting, bro. I can't believe you are bitchless and maidenless. Also, welcome back from school, oh. So, to give you guys some context, there's a thing called a Dubai ring scam, right? I'm not sure if you guys have ever heard of it, but basically some guy will drive up to you and he'll be like, hey, I need some gas money. And to sweeten the deal, he'll show you... Hold on, I can't actually see myself on my camera, so I don't know if I'm actually like pointing it right. Give me a second, let me just put this here so I can at least see myself when whenever I'm like looking into the camera. Alright, so as you can see here, this is a quote-unquote gold ring. He'll be like, I need some gas money, and in return, I will give you this gold ring. It is real gold, you know, and that's like how the scam is that, you know, obviously if you hear that you're getting a gold ring for something like, oh, it's only $20. I just give this guy some gas money and I'll get a gold ring. It's not real gold. It's just a piece of metal, right? Yeah, I'll like bring it up to the camera a little bit better so you can see it. You can't see it too well because of the like, hold on, if I just put my finger over that, I think that would help. There we go. As you can see, it's not, it looks gold, but it's not real. It has a little marking on the inside there. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's right here. And why would you fall for that? I have nothing to do with the scam. Like, my father, he saw this man offering the ring, and the man has his wife and kid in the back, and he was like, I need to go back home. I'm stuck here. I just need some gas. And my dad was like, he felt bad. He was like, okay. I want to help this guy out so that his family can get home, and my dad gave him the ring and gave him. In fact, he gave him $40 because you know he felt bad. He wanted this guy to be happy and to get home. And then, and supposedly this was like 2 months ago. I thought it was like a month and a half ago. I'm bad at time, so I'll acknowledge that. Today I was walking Marley, right, and my dad hey Jaron, how you doing? Oops. I'm sure you don't care. My dad calls me. He's like, "Hey, Anthony, this guy here wants to sell me a gold ring." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, I see." Because I already told my dad about like how it was a scam and everything, so it was kind of funny. So he was calling me because he knows it was a scam too, right? Now I don't. That's touche. But so conveniently, since I was walking Marley, I was actually right across the street from him, and I was like, "Oh, I'm right across the street. I'll cross the street right now." So I crossed the street. And I went to the guy, and he showed me another ring. It's not this one. This is the one that my dad got from the first time. He showed me another one, and I was like, I handed it back. I was like, come on, man. I was like, you know what you're doing here. You're scamming, and these people are going to know, and this is stupid. Don't do this shit here. You have a nice kid, but that's not going to emotionally manipulate me into giving you money. because like it was obviously a scam, right? So my dad, while I was talking to the guy, my dad went and took a little picture of the license plate, and when I got home, I called the cop at the division. I called a specific department here from my town, and I was like, hey, there's a guy going around doing scams. So they came over here. They sent a police officer here to come with notes, and I opened the door. He's like, I got a body cam. I was like, okay. I was like, good to know, but okay. So he goes and he starts taking down notes. He asks us questions, and we basically give him the full story and the license plate. So whether or not this guy gets caught, beyond my knowledge. I hope nothing bad happens, because he definitely had. I'm assuming they're his wife and kid, right? Because he has a kid there, and the kid's young, you know. But I hope he doesn't keep doing this stupid little oh, I'll give you a gold ring and it's real gold bullshit, you know. Probably not. You're right. But you know, I'm hopeful. My dad didn't want the ring because, you know, it's not real gold. I, however, will keep it. Since my dad don't want it, I want it. Little piece of metal. It doesn't even fit on my, I have to, twist it to pull it off. I'll leave it on my ring finger because, you know, that's probably smarter, but then it feels loose, but it's whatever. It is my gold ring, and I get to keep it. It's not real gold. But I'm gonna, for the sake of purposes, I'm gonna pretend it is. Fat fingers. Shut up! Somebody asked how big the pyramid was. I'll show you guys the size of the pyramid. I modified the pyramid from last time. It has more shading on it now in general. It's kind of hard to see from up close, but from the distance you can see there's a faint line there. Before it didn't have that, I put some UV shading on it. Vertex coloring, sorry. Put it in the game an accessory called Real Gold Ring. I don't know if I can put that as an accessory, but I can definitely make it as a customization piece. Real Gold Ring. As you can see here, I've modified the pyramid so it becomes darker in here as well. There will be a trial for this map. Golly, I've never seen this map before. Have you not? I swear you have. I'm not sure if you're fucking with me, that's the worst part. But yeah, so I gotta populate this map with some cactuses. I also want to make some rocks for the oasis here. The oasis is nice, it's a simple oasis. Can't really go wrong with an oasis. I like going around here and just spin dashing around like so. Put a Breaking Bad reference on this map. No. I don't know if Roblox would allow that. They might. I'm not sure if they would take it too serious, but then again though, should I have a Breaking Bad reference? You know? I mean, I know that everybody makes memes about Walter, you know, but it's you know, it is an adult show involving a lot of murder and drugs and shit. Will the update be out by next week or so? No, I can't tell you for sure. I do wanna get this out as soon as possible, but for me to do that, I would have to stop modeling some of the stuff I want to model. I mean, I'll let you guys decide that if you guys want to decide. I was planning to put a city here. A city. I was planning to put a little encampment town here. I'm willing to take that out for the update to come out sooner. What did I just walk in on? Work on the map. Will there be NPCs? There was supposed to be an NPC, yes. There was going to be an NPC right here. And it'll be a researcher, and the researcher will ask you to investigate the pyramids, and if you do it, they'll give you a reward, which will be a dragon tooth. T-Rex tooth. Dusty, your birthstone is amethyst. How do you check your birthstones? I don't know my birthstone. I think it's topaz. No, it's opal. Noted. Tourmaline, too. Why did we have two? Tourmaline's actually sick. What the fuck? I want one. I want some tourmaline. I like tourmaline now. When do you think magic will be in the game? It's a work in progress. It'll probably be after this update. The next update after. Because it was going to be with this update. However, I already split this update up into two now because people... obviously, people want customization pieces, and there's a lot of good customization pieces to come with, a lot of customization potential to come with the fact that we're having new limb systems and everything, and transparency as well. So I imagine that people would want that, as soon as they can. So I split up Magic from this update. Magic was going to come with this update, but I split it up, so the development time went down. Every time you hear that scratch, that's Marley trying to get into the room. I'm gonna let Marley into the room because he's being a little brat. Give me a second, guys. I hear you. God, you're so annoying. Come on. There you go. The police want the picture evidence of the license plate. I guess we can give the ring too. It's multiple pictures. Yeah, very nice. I am back. What I miss. Is NASA in the pyramids? No, NASA is not in the pyramids. Hi, Taro. Hi, Gift Giver. Hey, Knives. Hey, Speedy. Hey, Cromler. I'm saying hi to everybody that I don't recognize, that I don't think I said hi to yet. Hi, Scott Larson. And the monkey chain. The monkeys first, the monkey. What the fuck is the monkey chain? Hi, Paragenicidality. Pyrogenicidality. Hey, Retro. I don't think I said hi to you yet. Hey, Depresso. Hey, Striker. Hey, Redacted Fellow. By the way, Suggy, wanted to ask. Been too busy to join a stream recently. Will these poses from the security update title card be coming to the update from when I asked that last? I might have low-key forgot. We have one that looks like this, but it's not the exact, but we do have one that looks like that. I'll probably add some others, don't worry. I am not done with the animations. I do probably want to add in like 2 more, 3 more animation idols, so I'll probably do that still, don't worry. But is there an Egyptian space shuttle inside the pyramid? Yes, there's a spaceship that you can get into after defeating a giant mummy, and it'll launch you into space on the moon. And the Master Emerald is on that spaceship too. It's kind of a cool story plot line, right? That only I came up with, and that was never in Sonic Adventure 2. But there's going to be a trial. There won't be anything too specific. It's just going to be like, you know, running through the desert catacombs and trying. It's mostly just like jump around, hit the parts, and make it to the end as fast as you can. As for how long, I want this update to be out within a month from now. I don't want it to take longer than a month, and if it does take longer than a month, I'm probably going to like fucking lose it. But yeah, so what is that red button at the top? This is staff. The staff button. That's for us, and that's not for you. Money thing is a meme. It's on YouTube. I've never seen it. Topaz is cool. I do like Topaz. Cisco Adventure 2. Well, you add new weapons on this map. There will be new weapons. That's what, as I mentioned to someone, there will be an NPC here who will tell you to investigate the pyramid. And once you complete the pyramids trial, they will basically give you a tooth for free. So once you get the tooth, this will like despawn, and you'll get a new weapon from that. And there might be like 2 or 3 new weapons like hidden on the map, since the map does have a decent amount of stuff. It's the nerd button. It is a nerd button. I'm questioning why Suggy's Roblox avatar is a furry. So I'm actually matching with my girlfriend, and I love her a lot. I'm a sword hunter. Well, you'll probably get like two more swords to look for. It's not going to be... This update's not mostly about swords, so that's like the small part of it. So I do apologize to the ones who come here for the swords. But once I have like proper, like, I want to add in, like, special swords that you can color. So once I have that thing down, I'll probably make more weapons down the line. And, you know, I'm not opposed to adding new weapons into the maps, you know, like, down the line. Like, I'm not opposed to updating a map. Like, I've always updated the map, right? So I suppose, like, I can leave this map slightly unfinished, and then, like, down the line, add in the little town here, I guess. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think you would like that? I'm praying for a shovel short. We do need a... Good point, Toast. I'll consider that. Hey, Electric, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Shields. I would do shields, but it's like... I don't want to put that in yet, because we don't have, like... I don't have a system for, like, another hand equipment. How's everybody doing on this fine day? I'm sure everybody's having a nice time. Some people are sleepy, though, and that's understandable. Lethal Company, oh my god, you got a good point. I should do it. You're right. But yeah, so, do you guys think I should, like... Who is opposed to the idea of me cutting some parts off of this map for the sake of it coming out sooner? Who's against that idea? And who thinks I should put full focus on this map? Under construction sign. I could just do that, yeah. Would you guys be against that? I'll put a poll. It'll be like the mansion where it gets updated over time. You're so fucking funny for that, Supernova. I'm so sorry about the mansion, guys. When are usable dual katanas coming out, Sucky? I don't actually have plans for dual weapons. I mean, obviously, I've considered it, but like at the moment, I don't have plans on working on it because I don't know how I would do it in a reasonable way that wouldn't kill me, scripting-wise. I'll probably end up doing it down the line, though. RIP mansion. We don't talk about the mansion. In my opinion, I hate the new UI controls or whatever. I'm usually on tablet and it's tough. It's just my opinion. That's alright. Yeah, I'm sorry. I think it's better like this because I honestly think a lot of people prefer being able to see. So I left it like this. Obviously the UI might change again down the line, but for now I think it's better than the very start at least. Forest is separated because it was too big of a map for the game to handle. I literally couldn't do much with that. I do intend on separating the old maps into their own place as well, but it'll be done in a more honorable way than what I did with the forest, do not worry. I do not want to do that because it would be quite tedious to have two separate UI versions loaded in at once. I could consider down the line making a second one though. Because like I can't just like put it back in. I could probably put in like down the line put an optional thing where it's like, oh, you can toggle between UI, but I would have to like remake the UI script for that. Not the current one we have. Like I would have to remake the UI script so that it knows how to handle the new UI. Hey Twixter, how you doing? What animal is barely seen in Pulse? Don't worry about it. I know which animal, but I don't like it. I hate it. I showed it to Coven and my love, and I was like, look at this animal. I love it, but I hate it because it doesn't. In my mind, it doesn't work. Yeah, there's this animal that like it folds its. Okay, I'm gonna give a description of what this animal does, and you tell me if this sounds like a real animal. This animal, in order to use the bathroom, it goes and folds itself on itself, and you like see it's like a flesh thing that like consumes the animal's lower half body every time it needs to go. And I hate that animal because of the simple fact that it does not look real. There's no reason why any animal should fold itself onto itself and make like a flesh sack. It's such a God. I'm not. This is a real animal. I have it saved. It's in my bookmarks. I'm not gonna show the specific part because it's like out of it. I'm like I can't. But I'll show you what animal it is. I'll show you what animal it is. Okay, so it's this animal here. The Colugo. I hate this animal. I love it because it looks so silly and like monstrous looking, right? The little screeches are like monstrous, but I love it because it looks so silly. And it has like these big like eyes, and it's adorable. I love this. But this animal folds itself. The animal folds itself onto itself. And it like, I can't. It looks like a puppet, right? And this is, it's a glider, you know, they glide. It jumps, it looks so fucking silly. It looks so silly. I do not like it. I would show the video, but I feel like we would get a content warning. It's such a bad thing. I do not know how it, like, why this... I really want to show it. I really want to show it, but, like, I have to show restraint. Just know that I do not like that creature. That creature is not a very cool creature. That creature is the thing that haunts my nightmares, and it makes me super sad. Even if it's just mirroring animations. No, but that's the thing, Gift Giver. I am not really aware of how to, like, mirror animations on Roblox. I do not necessarily know if that's a thing we can do, right? It's not as easy as just, like, make a script, mirror this animation. And that's why it's, like, I haven't done left eyes, right eyes, like, customization either. Because I would have to manually make a mirrored version of it. And that's not something that I'm, like, looking forward to, you know? It's something that would, like, crush me to constantly, like, keep up to date. You know? And that's why it's, like, I would give it, but it's, like, it's not something I can just go and do. Alright, but I think I'm going to just put some cacti around. After the cacti, I'll probably just, like, I'm gonna cut that part out, the little town area for now. Just for the sake of it being, like, a faster update. I'll do that. Seeing as not much people are against me completing the small villa at some future point instead of now. I guess Link won't be coming to Pulse. I'm so sorry. But yeah, like, that's, like, the issue is, like, you can't just, like, do that. Will you add more eyelid animations? What kind of eyelid animations would you guys want? I'll put some cacti around, and I'll separate this thing here. Give me a second. Export, advance. My, like, foot is, like, super itchy. There's, like, a mosquito somewhere in my room, I think. SOS coding, joking. I have, like, there's, like, a mosquito in my room somewhere, and it's been, like, feasting every night, and I hate it. I want it to die and burn in, like, 5 different ways, but, like, I don't know where it is. And it's, like, killing me. Mosoto. I have this issue where, like, I have a good pain tolerance, so my issue is, like, when I get, like, how do you feel about the leaks of the Sonic 3 merchandise? I have not seen the Sonic 3 merchandise yet. Nintendo Blaster in it. Like the one you used to play Dokkan. I'm not doing that. That would be cool though, but no. If it just like yeah, but that's like the reason why I was mentioning is that like with the issue with the eyelids is the same issue with the swords. Why we don't have mirrored it is because I would have to make a separate set that are mirrored manually because I don't actually know how to set it up in the way where it'll like be mirrored. Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna do a quick research here. If there is anything. If I had done the animations differently, I could have. Yeah, there's not much I can do here with this. I would have to separately make it, or like script all the animations differently, you know? And I don't know if I'm comfortable doing that. Alright, so I'm gonna put this there. Make it a little bit faster for the time's sake of the update. That's still wrong, but whatever, I'll just do that. I'm gonna redo that. I'm not happy with it. But calculate. I saw this and it was triggering me. Export, FPX, quick little fix. Asset manager, re-upload it. Bees in my mouth. How do you like have the motivation to do this? I have to, otherwise I'm gonna. This is what I have to do. If I don't do this, it's like, you know, nothing gets done. It's kind of like a stressful thing to do. I'm not gonna lie. Because like it's like I have to wake up and I have to constantly work, and if I don't work, I am under the threat of like a sinking ship. You know, I would say my experience working on Pulse is like a sinking ship most of the time, where it's like if I don't work, the ship will sink. Like you gotta get that, you gotta wake up, get the bucket, and oh god. And sometimes I'll sit there and like I'll watch the water fill up and I'm like, man. This is like how it is, you know. It's like if I'm not doing it, I'm going to sink, you know. Thankfully, I have this to keep myself like occupied. My life is not Roblox. Do not worry, my life is definitely not that. Okay, so I just gotta put these cacti around. And thankfully we do have cacti, so it's like we already have it modeled. I just gotta like litter the map with it. Macros Ultimate Frontier. For me, life is TypeRacer. Who wants to see a TypeRacer? I do a little TypeRacer, get myself distracted from the realities of life. I finally changed my password. Alright. Quick TypeRacer. Second place. Fuck. I'm gonna do one more. I wanna get my I wanna get my 100 words per minute. This looks tough. There's a lot of colons in there, but I'll be alright. That guy give up? Yeah, 106. That person gave up. I don't know who that is. Hey, Coven, welcome to the stream. Yeah, that person gave up. He didn't want to smoke. That poor guy. He was like, fuck that. Take care, Tater. It was nice having you here. Take care, Mika. I hope you enjoy Splatoon. I didn't know they released the third one already. I thought there was only 2. Alright, so let's get these cacti around. Yeah, I'm just gonna like quickly like copy and paste them around. It'll be alright. I'm gonna use this one first and just populate this around. Ooh, a desert map. Yes, a desert map. And, it's going alright. We'll get there. Are cacti going to be plentiful? Plentiful enough. Not enough to where, like, you know, cacti will, like, kill you. But there will be plentiful cacti. People love cacti. I love cacti. Who here doesn't love cacti? Can I eat the cacti? Some species of cacti you can eat, yeah. I'm not sure if this is a cacti you can eat, but you can certainly try. I'm sure it tastes like green Jolly Ranchers. Feel free to try it. I'm doing alright, Evie. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing good. How are you? It's about 2 cubic tons. Thankfully, I don't need to put much cacti around this area. It's just the left area. I'm pretty sure this is fucked still, right? Aha! Yeah, I'm gonna fix that too. I'm just trying to speedrun this as fast as I can. Speedrun cacti insertion. Cacti planting. Taro is not okay. I hope Taro feels better soon. A cactus would be a dangerous weapon. No, I think a cactus would be a delicious dessert if you think about it hard enough. You know, just like use the spikes as like little like tweezers. Use the spike as little like toothpicks. You inspire me. You're the one reason why I want to learn coding. Aw, I appreciate that, man. I hope you succeed. It's a lot of the process. So I hope you're ready for a lot of studying, but trust me, it's definitely fun in the end. And I hope that you go far with it. How does everybody feel about the MrBeast drama? I've seen that all over the internet today, and yesterday, and about like a week now, and about like it's getting really bad. I was looking at it, I was like, fuck. There's like no like rest for this fucking guy. Hi Alwood, you don't have to apologize for being late. Don't ever apologize for that. You're fine. Could not give a fuck. It's getting pretty bad though, honestly. Like I'm starting to not fuck with MrBeast. I used to like, I don't watch his content like that, but I used to think he's a cool guy. But now it's like, I don't even like him anymore. Please don't cancel him. I'm so sorry, but I think it's time that he's canceled. I'm just saying, like, if your one response to, like, somebody saying, hey, you're mistreating human beings, is to send a cease and desist, I'm just saying, like, you're pretty fucked for that. I feel like this is, like, a really bad situation for him, and I think that he's really gotten himself into like a little pickle of a hole. Which is funny because these look like pickles if you think about it. These cacti just look like complicated pickles. His videos were fake. Yeah, and it's not just that. I think it's the fact that like every person that you assume was like a random person was just like a friend of MrBeast. That he's just like, it makes it feel less genuine. You know, like either say I'm giving my friend or don't lie about it, you know, or don't make the video. Just be honest with what your video is, you know. Can there be a cactus sword? Alright, yeah, sure, whatever. I'm gonna have to model them, but yeah. We'll see. But, like, and then, like, I'm not sure if you guys seen the second part. I watched the second part today before coming on stream because I was curious, and I have like a terrible habit of like I gotta know. He actually like has people that shouldn't be like working on his team that he is aware of, you know, and I feel like that is like a very bad thing to do. Like, the reasonable thing to do once you find out somebody on your team is like a danger to the people around them is to get rid of them, right? And that is like the one like bare minimum thing you should do. That is the bare minimum. MrBeast hired somebody with a background. You know, like, not like a background as in, oh, he says something. No, like, he actually has like a criminal record. You know? Like, MrBeast hired somebody with a criminal record. And I don't know. I feel as though you should like as Coven's here, as Coven knows, and as I know Coven, when in the past when I used to like hire mods, when I used to do it, me and Coven would like heavily look into who they were online. we would check their Twitter, we would check this and that, we would check their likes, because we want to make sure that who we're bringing on isn't a danger to the community, right? And thank you, Twitter, by the way, for hiding likes. Now we can't do a background check. Now we just gotta hope that they retweeted something bad so we can get them out of our lives. You know? But, yeah, so it's like... It's not hard to do a background check on someone and see if they're not weird. It's really easy, in fact. It's really bad. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think MrBeast has a lot to learn from, and the cease and desist will not make this go away at this rate. Even if MrBeast was to copyright claim the video and to like hide the video and all the videos were deleted, this is not something you can just like stay quiet on anymore. MrBeast is now in a position where he has to respond. Not naming any names either, Coven, but there was somebody who gave me really bad vibes. And they basically creeped me out before I could even bring them on. Like, we didn't find anything wrong with them. It's funny, I was going to hire them. But then, like, they came in my DMs and they started saying, like... They started saying that it was, like... that they started, like, spewing all these things, and it made me feel like, oh... You are too emotionally unstable. I'm sorry, but I was like... it's like... I felt so bad. I felt so bad. Because, like, yeah, they had a good application, but they really fumbled it. Really fumbled it. Are you finally telling the story? Parts of it, yeah. I don't think, like, they will know who they are, thankfully. But it's like, I was like, please. It's so funny. I was like, yeah, I'm here actually to say that you were declined. I hope you understand. Blah, 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 blah. I was like, shh. Like, I'm gonna be... Okay, if anybody wants a tip for how not to, like, go about with making applications, don't go to the owner and start, like, freaking out in their DMs, you know? If you do that, it's most likely the owner is no longer going to trust you because you're not emotionally stable. A good rule of measure is to make sure that you stay calm, collected, and respectful. and just leave it at that. They didn't get in trouble. They didn't get in trouble, obviously. I'm not going to move the Egyptian weapons from the forest map, because the forest has a sunken temple. Like, that's the point of it. So it wouldn't make sense for me to actually, like, get rid of it. I need to put some rocks around. I could probably take the rocks from Zanao and just litter it about. I'm not emotionally stable though. That's fine. But I mean, like, there's people that are like so emotionally unstable that I can't associate with you. I'm like, I don't trust you. I'm sorry. Would you teach someone to code if they paid you? Probably not, because I might... I know this sounds stupid, but I have imposter syndrome. I don't think I deserved the effort I put in. I know that sounds stupid. It's more complicated than that. So when it comes to like teaching someone, I'm afraid that I'm not gonna know what to teach them and that I'm gonna fail them miserably. I want to instead make a tutorial video, but like I don't have the time for that, unfortunately. So it's not something I could just go and do. Otherwise, I would. Would there be Egyptian characters in this map? Probably not. I don't think there will be. MrBeast lore. I'm pretty sure it's cacti. Why would it not be cacti? I've always been saying cacti. Is it not cacti? Is this a 2-1? That's a 2-1. Is that a 3-1? That's a 3-1. You can make Egyptian characters yourself and roleplay on the map with them. Ain't nothing stopping you, my friend. You can populate the map with Egyptian characters. Your code is mine. If you made Gerudo Town in this map, would you get sued by Nintendo? Yeah, I would. However, if I made Berudo Town, that's unrelated to Gerudo. It's a very nice map, though. Crazy thing is, it's super easy to model Gerudo Town. I feel like I can easily model that. I was going to make a small town here, right here, a small little villa here, but I decided for the sake of the update coming out sooner, I wouldn't. Obviously, I'm going to down the line, but I'm not going to for this update. Yeah, that's how I'm inspired. That's what I said, Berudo, you know, with a B, Berudo Town. That's fine. No, the pyramid's solely just going to be for like a trial run, unfortunately. There's nothing going to be too special with the pyramid. Yeah, I think I should get like rocks now. Let's get the rocks from Zenile. They won't sue you for a reference. As long as you say it's not a reference to that. But obviously their lawyers will probably be like, stream 156, we got him! We got him, guys! He said it was a reference, get him! You know? No, we'll have weapons, don't worry. Probably like maybe one or maybe like, why did I say one? Maybe like 3 or 4, I said earlier. Alright, so I feel like this should be more towards the yellow hue and lighten. Great games, crap company. They're not that bad. They're not as bad as other companies. But they're not the best either, obviously. There. This one should be darker simply because it's in the water. I'm gonna put this rock here because I think this rock right here looks really nice. Kind of gives like a under the tree kind of perch. I'm not doing that. That's a little silly, I think. Siska Sphinx. The RP maps are unrelated to the actual story mode, so I don't want to press too much on. I'm just going to see how the rocks feel, by the way, before I go and start throwing rocks all over the place. Hello? Are you under the water? Please help me. The Gerudo map inspires you to make the desert map. No, not actually, no. I wanted to make a desert map for a while. Simply, okay. So if you guys want a good like way to think of how my mind works for maps that I decide. Did I do it right? Yeah, I did. Okay. So I obviously have a few map ideas in my mind that I want to do, and that's because I've thought of it before long ago. Like the highway map. The highway map I wanted to do because I once drove down to visit my mother in Tennessee, and the simple fact that you can run through the streets, just drive through the street like this long, unending highway, it was really peaceful to me, and I feel like people would enjoy it. For the desert map, I wanted the desert map because of the sand dunes, right? The fact that you can do this, jump up a dune, and go down a dune, right? A way that I decide a lot of my maps is this map fun to run around in? Right, so that's why I have like all these like hills and all that, for the sake of being able to get fast and run around. Alright, so as you can see here, there's a little hill here, so we can use that to get up some speed here. Like so. Do it again. There we are. And that to me is like, I think a lot of people would enjoy that. Obviously, I know a lot of people come here for roleplay. And I do intend on changing up my the way I make my maps, because usually the way I make my maps is based on, does this feel fun to run around in, right? I do intend on changing that concept now to focus more on roleplay maps. The desert map will probably be the last biggest map that I make, right? I'm going to be more focused on small little hangout maps after this update, because I think that's what people would want as well. Okay, yeah, I gotta fix this. Unfortunately, I can't fix it here. But good news is I caught this before it was too late. So I'm gonna go and fix those rocks before I continue that. Do you think of adding a double jump glide? We basically have glide. That's what Heli-Spin is. Heli-Spin is a glide. It really is a glide. It's just that it doesn't look like it. I'll make a customization feature for it down the line so you guys can make it a glide the way that Shork does. Because if you go into the title screen, right, and you play as Shork, right, if you play as Shork, you'll notice he doesn't have a Heli-Spin, right? So I'll give you guys a alternate Heli-Spin. So as you can see, Shork has like a glide kind of Heli-Spin. This map doesn't. This map is so fucking bizarre for him. He's so silly. I fucking love him. He's so he's so silly. He's such a silly character. But yeah, it's basically a glide. So down the line, I'll put customization options for Heli-Spin. Probably not in this update, but I will make a focus for it so that you guys can have a quote-unquote glide. Right. So I'll do that for you guys. Shork is my spirit animal. Shork is a spirit animal. That makes me happy to know. I'm happy to know that people love Shork like that. Alright. Let me fix these rocks. Yeah, collision fidelity box. If I do hold, does it look bad? Hold on, I'm just checking how the collision fidelity looks on it. That's alright. Okay. Where's the other rocks? I had them over here, right? Default. What about transformation animations? We have one new one coming. I was gonna make a second one, but you know I kind of got sidetracked with all the things I have to do. Perhaps that could be an option in the future? Yeah, sure. I'll add some of that. I feel like those are a little bit easier for me to do. Any plans for a futuristic city map in the future? Maybe one day, but that's like further down the line. My plans next for like the next map I want to do besides the desert, because like I'm doing the desert right now. The next map will probably relate to space. I was considering doing an asteroid cafe kind of thing, and I thought that was going to be like an interesting concept. So that's something that'll probably be done next. Yeah, space. People don't know it, but I actually have a scripted option here so that it knows how to give like low gravity. So probably see some of that. All right, let me see. That's not bad. I hear plans for an alien OC summoning in my consciousness. Well, I see that people love that. No, it won't be a bunch of planets. No, the point, because as I said, like, the focus after the desert map will be for smaller, more hangout kind of maps rather than big exploration maps like this. Because I do know that most of the players that play Pulse play it for the customization, and roleplay. So I want to do like a little small little like space asteroid cafe. I imagine that the next map I would do would probably be some kind of like fighting arena map as well, because that is something that people need for roleplay. My big brother assumed your gender, so I don't care. It's not my issue. Hey Knight, welcome to the stream. Space Color New York. But yeah, so I think I'm quite comfortable with this. I'm gonna put some rocks around. I wanted to put a tumbleweed animation. I don't know how I would get that to work, but I can certainly try. Yeah, so after I put some rocks around, this part of the map will probably be done. Any species is welcome at the Space Cafe, right? I feel like that's friendly. I hardly know her. I think people would appreciate a space map. Maybe, you know, maybe instead of like having an arena map, I can do a space cafe and then like a space arena. Like it's like a meteor, but then like on one side it's like an arena, on the other side it's cafe. That's funny. That's not gonna work, Evan, and you know it. You must give up your hopes on getting people away from Green Isles. Green Isles is the pinnacle, unfortunately. I see, that's why I don't have it like that. Oh well. Good ball. Is there lore for this map? It's the same lore as the other maps. Because they're all connected in some way. You know, the RP lore at least. So, in that mentality, yeah, there is. Why is it that I can't, like, get it here? Thank you. Why are those so further away? Oh. Okay. There we are. Are there plans to make forest and desert available in private servers? I have a friend who has an irrational hatred of public servers. There is, yeah, there is. Well, desert is going to be very easy by default because it's going to be basically in the regular servers. So you'll be able to join it the way that, you know, you join regular maps. For the forest, I do intend on changing how because I know it's just like a button on the main screen that you click, and that's obviously not convenient. I do intend on changing how that functions so that people can actually enter the map more accordingly on their private servers. So do not worry, I will make a fix to that. I apologize that it was set up that way to begin with. I was under the impression that Roblox would handle it correctly. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I was like, I wonder what went wrong. Maybe it was my irrational trust of Roblox's like system working. I'm glad you're still having fun with Pulse. I hope that like Pulse lasts for a while. Sometimes I have fears that I don't do enough for Pulse. I think that's a good thing to have, but sometimes it takes over. I think I could definitely brute force the desert into being more commonly populated. You must not underestimate my power. I do not underestimate your power. However, I think you underestimate the public's desire for Green Isles. I make stylizing tutorials. Oh, by the way, Coven, do you remember on the GameStop stream we played like that one like SpongeBob game? Do you remember that? The SpongeBob game. Where like the animation like bugged out. We couldn't continue on. William is always here. He's never left. Don't mind the airplane. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, so apparently the creator of that game actually commented on the live stream. Allegedly. I'm not sure if it's actually him, but the creator like allegedly commented on the live stream. Whether or not this is him, right? Allegedly. You know, looking at the channel here, I'm starting to have a little bit of a doubt. But allegedly, they are the creator of it, and they were like, the cutscene is a repeating bug. We can't really fix it. Right? So supposedly, this person is the one who made it. And if they say they can't fix it, it leads me to believe that 100% you're... Obviously, it's a stolen thing, right? But it just leads me to believe that they don't actually know how to script. You know? Because it's like, if you knew how to script, you could fix it. So I just thought it was kind of funny that they like left a comment. Take care, gift giver. The public does not desire Green Isles. The public desires company, and the mob mentality has simply led them to the Isles over and over. We shall see. Seeing as this will be the map, seeing as the town for this map is not going to be made, well, the small little villa is not going to be made for the update, I'm going to do it in a future update. I'm going to make the spawn location the Oasis. I think people would like to congregate here at their Oasis. And here's, okay, Coven, I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you win. Okay, I'm going to help you win. And it's all in the mentality. They like Green Isles because of the fauna and the trees, I bet. So I'm going to use Green Isles fauna here, and it'll give them the illusion that they're still in Green Isles, when in reality they are in the deserts. So I'm gonna go and take some. I mean, am I using this as an excuse to like use like this plant in particular? Maybe. I don't think that's an issue. I think people would would appreciate some time spent. I want cold concrete and capitalism. Then go to Cash City. Nobody's gone to Cash City. It's so sad. I was really hopeful on that map. Okay. Sorry, I'm just like thinking. It looks like a different plant. Hold on, I'm theorizing. This could be a potential game theory. No, just leave it. It looks like a stem. Gray, yes. Gray, yes. Apparently FNAF Into the Biz is the best FNAF game ever to release. I've seen one singular video and I didn't get to see enough of it to actually have an opinion yet. Oh, we'll see, we'll see. I'm gonna watch more of it down the line. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. You're right, we all yearn for the mines. Okay, I'm gonna populate this area with these. These are quite nice. I think these will be the solution. Sorry, give me a second. I'm feeling a little weird. It's like a fighting arena because it looks like it. It's an oasis. But you know what? I'll take it. If you think this looks like a fighting arena, then it's a fighting arena to you, my good friend. This is in fact a new map. Fight for the water in the oasis. You know what? Yeah, fight for the water. It's a limited resource. Everybody's fighting for it. Let us hit the water and it actually goes down by a singular unit. Right. Nah, that would be really funny. But like, if this was a dedicated map, I could do that. But it's not a dedicated map. Okay, I'm going to like I'm gonna do that thing I mentioned with the forest, which I'm gonna make it like easier to find, so that people can like access the forest easier and all that. Once I do that and see if people like actually like explore the forest more often because of that, I will consider making a dedicated map where you could do things like that, where like you can have like a server events. I think for me to do server events, I would have to have a dedicated server map. So that's something I will keep in mind. What should I do for my 15th birthday, Sug? Didn't you say you were gonna leave? You lied. It's looking a bit sea-saturated. It's supposed to be. It's a little simple map. Do not worry. The sand is fine. It's all part of the aesthetic. Can I eat the sand? If you can consume it, yeah, go ahead if you can try. It's gonna take a bit, but I believe in you, buddy. Knock him dead. Greenhouse looking more like sand isles. Shut up. God, you're so corny. Why did I say it like that? Why did I say it like that? Okay, well, that's gonna be on the internet forever. Why did I say it like that? So can we eat the rocks? This is actually rock candy. Yeah, I think you'll like it. It's scrumptious. It's very scrumptious. Is it okay if I eat my ramen raw? I've been doing it for years. So you can eat the ramen raw. That's perfectly fine. I've eaten raw ramen. However, the little dust packet that you put on there, because I used to do that. I actually like eating raw ramen. I'm a little bit crazy like that. What I do is I used to put the powder on it and just eat it like that, right? And it was like, I don't know. I liked it, but it was. I will let you know. According to the internet, from what I've read, I might have been wrong, right? But I looked online, and supposedly eating that powder will cause kidney stones. So, you know, as long as you know what the damage is there, you can have fun. I do not recommend it, though. eating raw ramen with the little powder. Straight noodle and powder. Hey, it works, you know. I'll create a comically large fork and comically large knife. I think I was going to. That was part of the plan, but I don't know what happened to it. I do know that I had a knife model and a fork model. I 100% did. Put an empty packet of ramen somewhere in the desert to immortalize this fact. No. Sana mentions Green Hill becoming Sand Hills. We all know. God, I was afraid of this. So I really hope nobody makes this fun. I was thinking about it earlier. I think that's alright. I still need to put some more rocks around, but I think this will be alright. What are your thoughts on the ugly Sonic from the Forbidden Sonic movie trailer? I DM'd my... It's so funny. I remember what happened the day that I witnessed this. I'm going to pull up my Facebook here on a separate tab here before I continue. Give me a second. Whenever Facebook wants to load. Okay, search. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, yeah, it's funny, like, my cousin here DM'd me on Facebook, and she wasn't even talking about the Sonic movie, but she used a GIF of it, and my reaction was, stop, no, sis, please. Out of everything Sonic, I disowned that one specifically. And he was like, why? And I was like, look at him. He doesn't look like Sonic. It was so sad, so bad. Paramount made an official apology and stated that they are changing design. So the one we see in the trailer isn't going to be in the one in the movie. I was like quite content about that. It's like, this is, and I was like, but yeah, I was just sad when I saw this design choice. Separate teeth made him look ungodly. The separate eyes were okay, but from some angles, it just gave off weird vibes. I don't know why he has 6 back wheels instead of only 2, and he's wearing Pumas. Eggman is great though. Jim Carrey's doing the role very well. Wouldn't say any other actor could do better. But yeah, that was like my reaction to it when that first happened. I was like, no, please, this is so sad. I'm gonna be real, they should have had the trailer out by now. I know that they should have had the trailer out by now. They're doing this shit on purpose. They're saying fuck the fans. It's like, why? I know for a fact. I know for a fact. What was that tweet? What was the dress? I'm not sure if it's gonna pop up again. It did not pop up again. You can go back. What the fuck am I doing? Yeah, you go back. Rewind your video. What the fuck am I doing? They should have had the trailer out this month. Yeah, they say that it'll be out this month, but that's what they said last month, and that's what they said the month before. How many times are they gonna say it before it's true? You know, I remember DMing my girlfriend. I was like, I can't. I'm so excited. They said the trailer's coming out this month. Should be here any day now. And then I just like quietly like stopped talking about it because it never fucking happened. It's so embarrassing. There is no delay. They're doing it on purpose. I wholeheartedly believe they're doing it on purpose. I refuse. I refuse to believe that it's not on purpose. We'll see. We'll see. It comes out this month. I'm not getting my hopes up. I'm tired of getting my hopes up. Every time I got my hopes up, they like betrayed it. The 1% says September. A 5% of me wants to say that it's never coming out, and they're just gonna like at the last day do another like title card flash and say, "Witness the grace on in the theaters," and then like force the fans to go into theaters to see what it's like. I would say that's clever, honestly. I would agree with that, okay? It's just like, if you want to see the movie, go watch it. There's no trailer. I think, honestly though, I would agree with that decision. Because then, you know, you go watch the movie, you're not spoiled on anything. You know, it's like, boom, you know? I think if they, like, literally, like, don't show anything, I think that would do better for the movie. I know that sounds kind of sad, but I think that would do better for the movie if they don't reveal anything at this point. Hi, Suggy. What did I miss? Not much. Just putting some rocks around, putting some fauna. I'm gonna have to put some of these around on the desert. Maybe like make it look a little drier. Yeah, but electricity. The thing is, when you have a trailer, how are you not gonna watch the trailer? You know, and so many people have like self-control issues. This is assuming that people know how to restrain themselves properly. There's a lot of people who don't know how to do that. I don't care. I love spoilers. I want the trailer. But I think there's a lot of people who can't just help it. They just can't help it, you know? And to have the trailer released, a lot of people are going to be reposting it and talking about it with their friends. If they don't post anything at all, you know, it's a big fuck you, go watch it. You know? And I think that is more powerful than releasing the trailer, you know? And it would be really cool to see Sonic do that, but Paramount do that. I don't necessarily think it's like that. I have leaks, right? I have a leak. I'm not gonna post it. I've talked about it last stream. Yeah, I'll show you the video once again. Let's see, where is it? I have it somewhere in here. There it is. Alright, so which one's the Sonic 3? Okay, so this is the Sonic 3 movie. This one is the Knuckles shows, right? I'll show you the Knuckles one, because that's already out, right? And I can show it. Right, so this is Knuckles, right? This is the last episode of Knuckles. Anyways, I had this before the Knuckles thing was released, so I know for a fact that this is real, because, you know, it lines up perfectly. Right? Anyways, I have the Sonic 3 movie thing. Right, and the simple fact that that's out already, like, I've had this for like a year. I wonder how you managed to get these. Don't worry about it. I found this. I found some random link online because I'm a terrible person with self-control issues. If I want to see something, I'll find a way to see it. I found a website, and on that website there was a link, and I just click it, and it just had like 3 separate files, and it was just those 3 files. I don't know if it's still up, but that's how I found it. So now I keep it, and now it's mine. I also have, let's see here. Let's see if I can find it. Can I just search for it? I know, like, hell of a boss. I'm just gonna, like, post, I'm gonna lower the screen resolution so you can't get a good resolution on it. I hope you understand. This is the Hell of a Boss Season 2 Episode 6, like, and it's the entire thing. Like, and it's, like, how they work on it. Like, you got to actually, like, listen to, like, the sound effects, like, before the music. There's no music in it. I don't know where the link is. I don't have the link. It's been over a year. But, I was able to catch this as well. Like, I have a few of these things just, like, sitting on my computer. I've never, like, I don't post it to sites, so you're not going to find it anywhere. You know? but I do have it. And I live with these things because I love my little, I love my behind the scenes basically. These are basically behind the scenes, you know. These are basically behind the scenes, and it's really cool to see the behind the scenes, and that's why I love it. I'm a little bit of a guy who likes to like see things and see how it's made and learn from it. So yeah. Specifically for animation, I don't do that for like. I don't know. I mean, I see secrets in games and all that, but I don't really look into the coding and how that works. But I'll look into like art pieces and all that. I like where's the FNAF 2 movie? I don't have it. that's you can find that on Twitter. they're still working on it. Apparently, Wither Foxy's model is being made. Okay. I'm just gonna do this for a few of the rocks. Just like spread them around. How would an Inkling / Octoling take a shower or bath if they can't touch water? I don't know. I've never actually played Splatoon. I don't know shit about it. I mean, okay, I've seen the boss fights. I do that to myself. I'll watch the boss fights because I just can't help it. I need to know. I don't know why I do it. I find it entertaining. I like looking at the boss fights. It's like a very visually pleasing thing. And put a rock right there. I don't think you're gonna get that, Nova. I'm sorry. You might. You might actually. Actually, I'm crazy. You might. I want a scene where Golden Freddy is just like seen in the background tweaking out, and he doesn't say anything or contribute, but he's just like there tweaking out, like he's like on drugs or something. Just like a Golden Freddy cameo tweaking out. Maybe have the like "I'm me, it's me" sound effect playing in the background as like a joke. But like they kind of like did that thing with him last movie, so it's like, you know, we'll see. Make a nice little spot here as if it's like a little cactus picture taking spot. So why not? It looks adorable. Just like that. Take a nice picture of your little OC there. Click. You know? Hi! Good morning! Hi, my love. How you doing? There's no day for when the update comes out. That is true. Consume crockery. With their Golden Freddy. But they'll do it. It's me reference on some port of glass with dust. Probably. Eu te amo também, meu amor. Obrigado por vindo aqui. I said thank you for coming here. I hope you slept well. You're up early. Sorry, I'm looking. I was looking around for a drink. I only have water. Unfortunately, everybody doesn't like the jug. But it's like whatever. I don't care. I like my jug. I yearn for the mines. Where's the Pulse movie? It'd be cool if Pulse gets a movie down the line. Like, if there's ever to be a Pulse movie, it'd probably be like 15 years from now, honestly. I don't see it ever like being made like early on. Okay, where do I want to put this rock? Here. Ahoy! I'm currently having the jug withholds unlimited water. The jug is like my necessary hydration. Also 1 p.m. I'm confused. If you get up at 1 p.m., how much sleep are you getting? That sounds bad. Oh, okay, that's not too bad actually. That's not too bad. Thank you. I've been working hard. I'm excited for it. We're getting there. I'm going to like wrap up this part of it soon. Because it's like, I know people want the update out sooner, so I cut out the little villa I was going to do here. I'm going to save it for some future update. Because, like, you know, it's like I can always come back into the later point and work on it. It's a little area here that you can go through. Obviously, it's all circled out. I'll have an NPC here. It'll be all nice. I used to get up at 1 a.m., my love. I got up at... I mean, that's exactly what they are, the daycare attendants. Yeah, but they're the moon and sun and animatronics. I'm curious as to what that teeth? I'm gonna change that song. Sorry, I'm picky. Did we just think the same thing? Did we? Anyways. Love you. But yeah, I'm gonna put some fauna around. I think that's enough rocks. I should put some rocks on this side. Maybe. Yeah, I'll put a rock somewhere there. Give me a second. Let me take one of these rocks. I'm gonna take this one. This one's pretty flat. Put this rock right here. It's a lovely rock. I love rocks. Rocks are great. I love rocks. Whoa, a fossil, right? It's a big fossil skeleton. That's very lazy with the model, but you know it gets the message across. Okay, I'm probably gonna put some giant rocks around. Well, I'm being a little bit lazy. It's like, do I want to go and set a standard of putting rocks around there, and then I would have to put it around here as well? I kind of don't want to. I'm gonna put some fauna around now. Nah, not that one. I want the flatter ones. Let's see. That one. This one. Yeah, there isn't a small interaction with the skull, that is true. Cactus flower. Oh, you're right! Aww. I got an idea. Because I'm lazy. I don't want to go and make a new thing. I'm trying to, like, speed through this map. Very easy. Can you whispers umbrella as a sword? What? A new SpongeBob movie got leaked on TikTok. It's just the opening scene. God, when are they gonna stop? I feel so bad. You know, I feel like the movies that aren't that good, that like these movies that are like SpongeBob, it got fully leaked out. I feel like it's either like if the movie's really good, it gets fully leaked out, or if it's really bad, it gets fully leaked out. Because you know the movies that are perfectly in the middle, nobody gives a fuck about. So I feel like those never get leaked. So that's either telling us that like the SpongeBob movie is gonna be super good or super shit again. That's my opinion. I'm excited for Matthew Lillard returning. Oh, he's coming back? Okay, okay. A Plankton movie. Okay, that's actually interesting. I think that might be alright. I feel like Plankton is a good villain for a SpongeBob film, but the issue is if he's like an actual villain, like for example, like with what happened in that one SpongeBob movie where he basically hypnotized all of like Bikini Bottom. I feel like you can't keep doing that because at some point you have to start questioning why is Plankton still around. If they are to like make Plankton an actual villain, unless you mean like the other way where it's like a Plankton movie, as in like it's actually like Plankton's like a good guy and he has like an actual like dramatic backstory, that would be alright, I think. I'm gonna make the flower cactuses a little bit rare. I'm putting it on this lone cactus. He deserves a little flower. There we are. Take care, my love. It was nice having you here. I hope you are you take your time to wake up and everything. I hope you drink your coffee, and I hope you have a lovely time. Thank you for passing by. I love you. Okay. Thank you for the cactus flower point. Because I probably wouldn't have thought of that. Can you make a cactus cardboard cutout with a cactus sword sticking out? We'll see what I do with the cactus sword. Okay. What some different shades of green for the cactus? We'll see. We'll see. If I was to do that, that would be towards the end, because I can make a script that it'll go through it all and randomly set it. Right, so I don't actually have to manually do that. I was thinking the same thing about the flower, though. I think Plankton and Mr. Krabs used to be business partners. They used to be business partners, yeah. Mr. Krabs fucked over Plankton. It was Mr. Krabs' fault. He ruined the relationship. I mean, they both had like their part in like ruining the relationship, but like it was 100% like Plankton fucked up too. But mainly Mr. Krabs fucked up. Okay. Alright, let's put some grasses around. And put this towards the cacti. This cactus in particular. Have you played Alpha 5 Retro on Roblox? I have not. I don't play much fighting games, honestly. The only fighting game I really play nowadays is Multiversus. I'm okay at Multiversus. I play a pretty mean Velma. If you guys want to see it, you can let me know. I'll show you guys. I'll play around in Multiversus for you guys. I'm pretty good at it. I'm not too bad. You guys actually want to see Multiversus? I mean, I'm not gonna like oppose taking a break and playing a game. Are you making Sonic Pulse? I am making Sonic Pulse. Yeah, it's Pulse RP now, but yeah, basically. Hey Mia, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I should put some leaves here. And maybe like at least one rock somewhere. Me dá um bistec? Eu não tenho, desculpa. Yeah, I'll put a poll if you guys want to see me play around in Multiversus. Obviously, that is at your own discretion. If I play Multiversus, you know, the development will be paused for a second so I can play Multiversus. Multiversus is fun. I do enjoy Multiversus. Give it a go. What is Multiversus? It's basically Smash Brothers, but for like cartoon characters. Okay. I play with the controller. Alright. I'll play around. It seems like 53%, yes? Let's see. Hold on. Let me see how many votes. 19. I'll let it go for a little bit longer before I decide. Warner Brothers Smash Bros. Basically, yeah, Warner Brothers Smash Bros. I think the map is, this part of the map at least, is pretty much done. Besides, like, maybe an NPC here. An NPC here. And then maybe one last NPC. Or maybe just 2 NPCs, so then, like, this area is all cleared up. I got new leaks for you, FNF. I've seen all the animatronic work in progresses. They're posted to Twitter, like, daily. Alright, we're at a perfect 50-50%. Whichever is the tiebreaker vote, I will decide. Whichever one's the tiebreaker. If I see 51%, I'm going for whichever option that is. I'm going to keep an eye on it, because, you know, that could happen any second. How large do you think Queso would be in Pulse? I don't think Queso joke's funny. Oh, okay, there we go, 52%. Alright. I'm going to play around in Multiversus here. I'm going to pause that. I'm not even sure if it's updated. Oh, I see my camera has died. Yay! Give me a second, y'all. I cannot find my... There it is. Properties... Deactivate... Activate. There we go. There you go. Sweet. Alright. I'm not sure if this is too loud. If it's too loud, let me know, guys, and I'll like lower it. It seems like it's too quiet. Here, I'll raise the volume of it a little bit. Put a little secret Chaos Emerald in the map of Sonic Pulse when you get back to develop. There is already Chaos Emerald in the dump pile of Cache City. Alright, so my Velma is... I know Velma is like the lowest tier, but I am in the gold ranks of Velma because I'm pretty good Velma. I'm a pretty good Velma. It's been a while since I played, so it'll be a bit for me to get good again. Here, let me pull up. Let me see where I land on the leaderboards for all the Velmas that exist within Multiversus. I was top 30 before, but I think I might have been moved up, so I might be top 50 now. Let me see. Whenever it loads, it takes a while. I'm now slightly purple because of this. I am technically a purple guy. Oh yeah, let's see. I was top 30. Where am I now? Aw, it's been so long. I shouldn't have waited. I'm not even up there anymore. I used to be high up there. Damn, not even top 100. Okay, I gotta get myself back up there. I'm gonna play this game in my private time at some point. No, I'm the creator. Like, I'm the only guy here. Alright, so as you can see here from my stats, I have like 744 and 170 Velma wins. It's not too much, but I can work it up.
Time
work
to
up those
punch
numbers.
some buttons.
Alright, let's see. I'm glad that these matches go by like super fast.
Don't flip. We got these cats in the bag.
I forgot the controls. Oh, he got lucky. He's not even trying. At least it doesn't feel like it. Oh, now he's trying. Oh, okay, I see.
Galaxy brain.
This used to feel faster. I don't know why it's
You're
taking.
about to get thrown into the sun for that one.
Okay, hold on.
Gonna poke this. Jinkies.
Okay. He might win.
I can't let the gang down.
Yeah, armored butt.
Who says brains can't be brawny? Jinkies. Jinkies.
Oh my god.
Sweet job, red team.
Can't let the gang down.
These guys don't compute.
Ah, that's it. It's game over for me.
Mystery solved. Leave talk.
That was tough.
Man, maybe
Just
next time,
Vinci.
dude.
That was rough, but he played good. Oh, I don't want to rematch, no more. Sorry, Finn. I want to get back to work. I feel humiliated. That was tough, though. I can feel my, like, adrenaline pumping. Hi, Slayer, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hi, Callisto. This is only a round of Multiversus, according to Suck. And I am correct. It is only a round. I'm sorry, give me a second. I just wish to consume a quick meatball. Yeah, I said, I've seen these. I've been watching them on Twitter. Isn't the actual official account, like, posting these? They're not really leaks, aren't they? The map at the moment, it doesn't really have a determined name. Yeah, I don't really have a name for it. I'm gonna call it the Oasis, I guess. But I feel like that's a location rather than a place, so... I'm trying to think of a clever, nice-sounding name. Sorry, I'm really thinking on, like, words. I'm, like, putting words together in my head. Delightful dunes. Is like what I'm thinking. Delightful dunes. Are they delightful? A dessert can be delightful. I could do deserted temples. Hey, shut them. I could do deserted temples. I think deserted temples would work. Sporadic sandhills. Stop with the sandhills. The dunes. Nah, I'm gonna call it deserted temple. Or deserted dunes. Dunes that were abandoned, I guess. Deserted dunes. That might work. I like names that like roll off the tongue a bit. Lost Oasis. That's a nice one. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick run around, see how it all looks and feels. It's alright. Is this a Roblox game? Yes, this is a Roblox game. It's a simple, humble game with simple origins and simple beginnings. I think it's alright. Map's alright. Maps make me happy. Map makes me happy. Would you guys be okay with this map? Question mark? You guys think this is good enough for a map? We'll go sit here. I don't have any emotes, but whatever. Yay. Wait, are you making this? Yes, I am the one making this. This is my game. Alright, so I suppose the next part of this map would be to work on the inner part of the pyramid. And once we get to that part, I would imagine that The trial would be fun, I hope. I don't think I will be increasing the size limit anytime soon. I think it's at a pretty decent already height. I'm sorry, I'm hungry. Sorry, I was really happy about the food. The food tasted amazing. Okay. Yeah, I suppose I will do the next part of the map, which is the inside of the pyramid. The inside of the pyramid is going to be a bit harder to do. Understatement to say bro was hungry. I was really hungry. I'm kind of still a little bit hungry, but I don't really have anything else to consume in my vicinity, so unfortunately I will have to wait. So I suppose the next part would be to make it here, so let me save the progress on that. Tune. There. Sorry, I'm not sure if it's picking up the microphone, but I hear some. I've been hearing some constant yelling. Take care, Ellie. I'm glad to hear that. I hope that the next ones are more entertaining. Okay, I'm gonna save that. I have a little sea scum model somewhere here. I need her. Just so I can, like, visually see how the room's going to look. Siska just exists somewhere. She's always around. She's always around. Have you ever thought of adding the metallic slims? I don't know what that is. Lenderman, we're not doing that, Greg. This is not a joke. This is the new map? Yeah. I already finished, well, finished for now, the surface area. right, which is the up above. I'm gonna put the spawn at the oasis, so it's a nice little hangout area for people to hang out in. I might raise this rock actually. A little platform kind of thing here. I think people would appreciate like a little rock here to stand on in the center to hang out with their friends. Make it more appealing in terms of like maps. You'll spawn here, you'll be able to stand here in the middle with your friends. Or you can go and explore the map. Yeah, not to scare you, but I think there's a Family Guy episode clip outside your house. No, there isn't. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Grin. No rock. No Homelander. He is not powerful enough for Pulse. He does not suffice the power levels. Okay. Take care, Pikachu boy. It was nice having you here. See you later. You're not going to succeed, Gren. Because I cannot let this be a thing. If I let this be a thing, other people will start doing this to me. And then I will have to suffer the consequences of my actions. I have to defend myself against you. I do not wish to expect daily Homelander picks. Hold on. Ow. My ear is itchy on the inside. I'm not checking DMs right now, Grin. I have to fight against you. Yeah, this is going to be a trial, and it's not going to be a drop. It's going to be like a little stairwell. I might have done this wrong. I in fact did this wrong. Okay, okay, sweet. Gren, you're not going to succeed. I've explained this. Is it just going to be a drop into the trial? I know it's a spiral. I might have answered this already. Whoops. Alright. I don't want to make it too long, so I'm going to leave it like that. Please. Alright, so I might have to manually do that. I'll go from here. I think I can. Nope. If I recalculate it, it'll look alright. Not really. I should maybe finish it first. No, you can. You can literally just dry and hole in the center. Yeah, I'm not forcing you to go on this. There's a reason why it's so thin. Okay. Put a jump pad maybe? Probably, yeah. I don't put those in Blender, I'm just modeling the area out. I'm sorry, I'm like thinking about it because like obviously should lead you all the way underneath, and it's a bit weird if you don't have it underneath. But it's like, you know, like it would feel weird for it to like end there and then suddenly it's a big trial. I kind of want them to go further underneath, and I don't know how I would do that. So maybe my idea is, hold on, where's Siska? Come here, go down. Maybe when you get here, there's like a trial. And then, because as long as you can go back from here, I think people would be okay with that. Okay. And then over here, it's like a trial. I believe then obviously with the trial, I could probably have like a giant spiral that goes down. Then people have like a nice little run through a spiral, maybe interrupted with some holes that you have to jump over. Because then I can send people all the way to the bottom of the earth without it like feeling too weird. Oh. I was hoping for it to work. Well, that kind of works, and then I can probably clean it up. Or just do that. It'd probably be smarter to give them a lot of space for this. I'm gonna see how long I've been streaming for. I'm feeling a little bit reclusive. I'm gonna see. I might head out in a bit. I'm gonna see how long I've been streaming for. Almost 22 actually. What a coincidence. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. I know it's a bit of a small stream, but I'm feeling a little bit off. So I'm gonna take it easy, guys. It's been fun. Thank you guys for watching the stream. I'm sorry to end it so soon. I do want to spend some time on my own, and I'll definitely be here tomorrow as well. I'm gonna try to at least give you guys 2 hours whenever I can, whenever I'm feeling the way I'm supposed to be feeling. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break here, guys. It's been fun. I hope you all had a great time. I hope you guys are excited for the map. Hopefully by the next time I show up on stream, I'll have some more of this work in progress trial down. It'll mostly be like a long running kind of trial, so hopefully it'll be a little bit different from the forest, which is a smaller more comprised one. This would be more spread out, so that it's like if you have speed, you keep maintaining your speed kind of thing. I think that'd probably be better. But yeah, alright guys, take care. It's been fun. I hope you all had a great time, and thank you all for showing up. Peace out. Bye bye.